What's going on, Lego Maniacs? It's Ty the Lego Guy here, and today we're going to be looking at two sets from the Battle of Hoth theme. The first is on the left. It's the Hoth Attack, set number 75138. It had 233 pieces, came out in the year 2016, and it retailed for about $25 US. And on the right, we have Echo Base at set 7749, came out in 2009, had 6 minifigs, and actually only 126 pieces, and it also retailed for $25 US. So without any more talk, let's get right into it. So guys, here the two sets are. I thought we could first off look at the old one. Now, it's not bad looking at this gun. Pretty good design. What's cool is you can actually open it up and stick a little minifig in there. And it actually has flick fire missiles. So these, they kind of work. Honestly, flick fire missiles aren't the best, but whatever, it's cool they put that feature in. And then back here, they actually have a little area to put a minifig. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then back here, they actually have a little area. If you go like this, the minifig gets blown up by an AT-AT. So I thought that was kind of cool. Now, let's go on to the new version. Actually, before we do that, it also came with a little gun. I thought the gun was pretty good. They did a pretty good design on it. It's the same gun that shot at the Millennium Falcon, so good job. Now, we have the new version. And honestly, I thought this one was actually better, and I'll show you exactly why I feel that way. First off, the gunner has this little cool mechanism where you can turn it and it twists, and then it also has these really there's a flick fire missiles, and they just work really well. Now I have to go find them. And then if you open this up, it can actually fit a minifig just like the old one, but it's nice they included that. And then it has one more feature which I really liked, and this, you can actually pull this out and it actually makes a long trench. So just really creative, especially for just 25 bucks. I think they did a great job. You could buy multiple of these and recreate the Battle of Hoth. So I just really thought they did an excellent job at this trench run. And then also it did include a little gun. I'll show you guys that. Not bad. Has a little flick fire missile again, or stud shooter. And yeah, that's the set. So now let's get into the minifigs. So now, let's look at the minifigs. Now this is from the old one. It's just a standard Rebel Trooper. Nothing too special. He just has a standard happy face, which honestly I don't really like, but it is what it is. And now let's move on to Han Solo. Now I thought that this guy was much better. As you can see, he has his little hood piece. And do a little 360. Good looking minifig. Put his mask back on. Then we have the two standard snowtroopers that we've seen a lot. I honestly think that they did a good job back in the day, because these guys came out in 2003, if you can believe it. So just a good looking minifig. And then we have the Tauntaun. Now some people don't consider the Tauntaun a minifig, but I do. I mean, they're expensive. There's a lot of detail put into them. And just a great looking Tauntaun. So now let's look at the new ones. So first off, we'll start off with the probe droid. I thought they did a good job, especially considering its size. It'd actually be really cool if they did a UCS model of a probe droid. I'd definitely buy that, because I honestly love the probe droid. And now let's move on to the Snow Trooper. Get him on. They did a great job. He's a little bit better, I'd say, than the old, but I still like the old one. There he is, just that standard clone face. Let's move on to the Rebel Trooper. And see, we can see he's a lot more detailed. Just a lot better looking minifig. But downside is you only get one of them. And then we have Han Solo. So, as you can see, has his little hood piece. Pretty good looking little minifig. He has a back print as well, back face printing as well. So, I think both Han Solos are pretty good. One more for nostalgic purposes, the other one, you know, just being more detailed. But honestly, this is your choice. Do you want more minifigs or do you want better quality minifigs? I can see both sides of it. But now, as always, let's check the movie footage to see how accurate these two sets are. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed the review of the set. Honestly, I'd have to get it to the new one as far as which one I think is more movie accurate and just all in all looks better. As you can see, it's kind of sloping. This looks more like a trench. As far as this new one, it's kind of jutting out. It looks unnatural, which is, you know, that's not the way it was supposed to look in the movies, but it's still pretty good. As far as the minifigs go, honestly, I'd probably have to give it to the old one just because it has 6 minifigs, it has a Tauntaun. You can barely get a Tauntaun in most sets. I feel like a lot of times when doing these sets, it's like a KO fight. I don't know if you guys ever played Street Fighter, but that's what it reminds me of. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Next week, we're going to be doing another set from the Battle of Hoth theme. But until then, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.